NBA All-Star Weekend begins tonight, and the Grizzlies have 3 players participating in all the fun, including their 2 rookies, Jaylen Wells and Zach Edey, who will be playing in the Rising Stars game.
Edey was a first-round pick, but Wells was picked in the second round and has shocked everyone with his stellar play.
He's been amazing. Avery Braxton reports from San Francisco on the journey that brought him to All-Star Weekend.
Conventional wisdom would say that Jaylen Wells is not supposed to be here, and I don't just mean here in San Francisco at All-Star Weekend representing the Grizzlies in the Rising Stars game. I mean in the NBA, period. He's been one of the best kept secrets in the league thus far. I spoke to his dad about the journey he's been on to get here and how he's caught everybody by surprise. Jaylen Wells caught everyone by surprise. The 2024 second-round pick is doing something most rookies don't, holding down a starting role on a team with a real shot at hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy in June. But none of Wells' early success is a surprise to him. Just ask his dad, Fred.
It's an assumption to him almost. So, I mean, we used to the NBA go at 4th grade, and that's all we saw.
Wells has come a long way from his hometown of Sacramento, California. His entire basketball journey has been pretty obscure, made up of a collection of deals between he and his dad. One at Division II level, Sonoma State University.
Not a single D1 looking for him. We had tons of D3s. We had 3 D2s, and he instantly fell in love with Sonoma. So the next deal was you have to be able to take Sonoma to the playoffs. If you take that team to the playoffs, then we could look at the transport portal and see what D1 school.
Wells dominated for the Seawolves. Not only did he take them to the playoffs, he led them there after they were picked dead last in the league. After averaging 22 points a game, he transferred to D1 Washington State with thoughts of a bigger prize.
He's thinking about the NBA, but you give him another deal, right? There's still one thing he had to do.
Got to get to the tournament.
He had to make it to the tournament.
Got to get to the tournament.
In just 1 year, Wells was a key cog in leading Wazoo to their first NCAA tournament since 2008. It was time for the NBA jump. Wells entered his name in the draft. An unknown prospect, Wells had no idea where he'd land or if he'd land.
We just got ready as though it might happen on the first night, and it didn't happen, so we went back on the second night. We're headed toward those seats, but once we got into the stairwell, they said, they're about to call your name now, 39th. And so we suddenly had to run. They were pushing us all the way down. Before we could even sit down, before we butt could get on the table, in the chair, they called his name.
Jaylen went 39th overall in the second round to the Grizzlies. He's been instant impact ever since. A starting role after just 5 games. Second among all rookies in points and one of the best rookie three-point shooters. Oh, and by the way, he defends the NBA's best guards every night.
I think he's lucky out of all the other rookies. The other rookies got to just kind of do their thing, but he gets to have an assignment of with all the people that were on your board that you admired, right? I think he's excited. I think he wakes up for that.
Jaylen was named to the NBA Rising Stars game alongside Grizz teammate Zach Edey. It's already a special honor in year 1, but his play has him in conversation for one of the league's top awards.
What would it mean for you as a dad to see Jaylen Wells Rookie of the Year?
It would not surprise me. When you look at the body of work, I already believe he's Rookie of the Year. Stats, the way you play, and your team is winning, and your action actually helps teams win games.
Winning Rookie of the Year would be the ultimate ending to Jaylen's underdog rookie story. It's why Memphis is the perfect place for him to be.
This is like Sonoma again, but Sonoma NBA basically. His goal is not the prizes. His goal is to win. So he wants Memphis to have a championship. He's more excited about that than anything else.
Fred Wells says he and the Jaylen Wells fan base are so excited that he gets to be a part of All-Star Weekend in his home state of California. As for the success that he and the Grizzlies have had thus far and landing in San Fran, well, that's been no surprise at all. From All-Star Weekend covering the Grizzlies, I'm Avery Braxton.